What would you tell your younger self on the day you were diagnosed with cancer?
You know, I think this is always a hard question to answer. If I could talk to my 13-year-old angry self, I think the advice that I would try to share would, first of all, just being present for that person and just kind of letting them kind of share what they're feeling at the time, but also telling myself that it's okay to be upset and it's okay to be angry, and you don't need to take this on by yourself, that there are people who are there that love you and want to surround you, and there's resources available for you so that the feeling that you're feeling can be shared appropriately, and that's okay.
Connor, looking back at the pictures and what you've heard about when you were diagnosed, what would you tell yourself on the day you were diagnosed with cancer? What would you tell a baby if they could understand and hear what you were telling them on the day they were diagnosed with cancer?
That you would have a great future. Because I am having a great future right now. And that what you want to happen in your future might happen in your future.
Take it a day at a time, because it's really easy to look ahead and see all of the things that are going to come. And it's really easy to take it all on yourself in that one moment. But a day at a time, get through what's on the calendar for that day. You'll deal with the other stuff the next days. That's a big thing. The other thing is, same as what Ted said, feel your feelings. I know there was one time that we were in the hospital and somebody said, to me, Anna, don't cry. You need to be brave for your mom. And my mom looked at me and she said, you do not have to be brave for me. If you want to cry, cry. Let it out. And so that is the other thing, is just feel your feelings. And they're very real and they can be very raw, but you have to feel them to make it through. Otherwise, it'll be way too hard.
Kristy, what would you tell a parent of a child who was recently diagnosed with cancer based on your own experience and what you know now?
From a parent's perspective, my advice would be to accept the help, accept the support. As a parent, I feel like there's so much that you want to be able to control, and then when you get this diagnosis, you have no control, and life is really hard. So I know I really struggled with accepting help and asking for help when it came to even childcare for my daughter, or having meals dropped off, or accept any help that people are willing to give.